Alright, hi everybody, welcome back to today's video. I'm going to show you step-by-step process how to create this. It's going to be an amazing class today. Let me show you how to create it. First, go to file and then go to new, and then this is an A4 size because we are really going to print it at the end, so we're going to keep it A4 size right now. This is how you're going to do the dimension. First and foremost, I want you to go to print, and then I want you to locate A4 and then maintain the whole dimensions over here. We're going to call it HPD flyer or poster. Let's click on create. Also, we want to bring in our image. We want to start off with there for the meantime, and so what I'm going to do is I'm going to drag this image in there. If it's not, go to file, we'll go to place embedded. We're going to click there. We are still going to get it. Okay, so click on it and then click on place, and we should have it there. Click on enter. Okay, so now that is the first one. I'm also going to show you how to create an epic background, guys. Control G to put it in the group. Let's call it image. I'm going to show you how to create an epic background, guys. You can use this background, same formula I'm using now. You can use it in various ways. The first thing is I'm going to use gradient fill. All right, now sometimes I use solid color, but today I'm going to be using gradient fill. Okay, and so you guys are going to love it. I'm going to click here, nice, and then I'm going to click on it. Then I'm going to click here, guys. Pay attention to this. It's going to be FFF091 for that side. Click on OK. This side is going to be BA5800. Good, and then OK. But we're going to set this side to radial, okay, or radial, or whatever it is. The angle is going to be 90. This side is going to be 122. All right, and then let's look at how it is like. Let's hide this one. Let's see. All right, so you can see the light is in the middle of it. I love this. It's interesting already. So we have this so far. Let's create a new layer behind it, guys. Don't miss this process. This process. I wish I knew this when I was starting off. Okay, I'm going to hide this one. I'm going to pick it behind it. Okay, then I'm going to paint around the subject spark. All right, so like that. Okay, now I'm going to set it to linear dodge. You can see already it has started creating that illusion over there. The next thing that we want to do is that we want to bring in some more illusions of light. I'm going to hold shift and then create something like that, and then drag it in there like that. Okay, Control H, Control T. All right, so now because we want to align the flyer wall, let's go to view, let's go to new gas layout, set here to 8, set here to 8, click on OK. All right, click on OK and Control T. You can see it's in the middle of it. Also should be in the middle of the subject's head. That is the most vital and most important thing. Subject's head should fall in the middle of it. Now double click it and then select color white. Okay, and then this side, just drag it up. Okay, we are still creating the illusion of light, guys. You can see it's still there, subtle. It's going to even be interesting. Just watch and continue. I'm going to click here. I'm going to drag it into Photoshop. Okay, it's not coming. Just go here, go to file, go to place embedded, and then go and pick it, and then just click on it. Okay, I'm just going to show. You want to drag it above it. You want to drag it above it. Okay. There's one more thing I need to add to it to just change the whole thing. I'm going to show you how to do it. Let's put it in the group so far, and then let's call it BG. I'm going to come back to it, and then I'm going to add it to it. I'm going to show you how to utilize it to make it more epic. Okay, but before we do that, let's go and then add in some confetti as well. Okay, so I'll go to place embedded. I'll go there, and I'm going to bring in the confetti. I'm going to bring this one. I'm going to click on OK, and then I'll right click it and I'll counterclockwise, and then I'm just going to make it like that. All right. Okay, guys, I believe you are following. See, it keeps on adding more beauty to it. I click on my mask, click on the mask here, click on my brush on the left side, send this side to color black, and then we're going to use soft round brush over here. Okay, now okay, so make sure my caps lock is also off. Now this is what I'm going to do. Whatever you want to maintain, you need to delete or clean it. I want to maintain this, so I'm going to clean it. Okay, whatever you want to maintain, clean it. I'm going to maintain this. I'm going to maintain this. I have plan on maintaining this. I also want to maintain this. Okay, what else do I feel like maintaining? I'm going to maintain this. All right, I'm going to maintain that. I'm going to maintain this as well. Oh, I don't want to maintain anything here. I'm going to maintain this. Maybe I should maintain this. No, because I'm going to put in there. I'm going to maintain this. I'm going to maintain that. Maybe maintain this as well. So this is it. That is all. That is all. Double click it and then invert. And this is what you're going to have. I still feel like something should have been here. Okay, so I'm going to set it. I'm going to click on X to toggle between. You can see it keeps on changing over here. We're going to do click on X, keep on toggle until it becomes white over here. Something is over here. I want to bring it out. Yeah, I want to bring that one out. So that is it. That's confetti. We can put it in a group and then call it confetti. Great. Let's close it. And also we want to put in some few text over there. The person is +1, right? So let's just paste it over there, +1. But we are going to use Montserrat for that, right? So Montserrat, let's use Montserrat bold for now, and then maybe I should even use Montserrat black for that. Okay, the font size that I'm going to be using is maybe 15, thereabout. 50 might be small. Maybe let's make it 20. Good, let's make it all caps. Okay, and then let's bring it somewhere here. I feel like this is better. I'm also going to bring my that over there, place embedded, and then let's go and pick it. Okay, sometimes I can't really drag and drop, so I prefer the other alternative. Drag it underneath it. Now if you're wondering how I put them in groups, guys, I use Ctrl-G to put them in groups. And also if you're trying to resize it proportional, you hold the Shift key or the Alt key, or even sometimes the Control key. So I thought this color is also better. Yep, you're going to put it in a group and you're going to call it +1, because that is what it is. Then I'm going to keep it somewhere on the shoulders here. I feel like this is better place it should be. Also, I'm going to add a name. Now the name is where most of the trick is going to be. Okay, many people don't know how I get this Lustre. So it's a new font I don't use often. Lustre Master Black. Use black. Okay, and then maybe the font size, I'm going to increase it a little bit to maybe 10 something. You know, Control H, Control T. You want it to be in the middle of it to be aligned. Okay, Control H, and then so we can see it, I'm going to do it like this, color white. Just for now. I'll also type or maybe duplicate it, and then I'm going to type. I'm going to put small t over there. Okay, but then I'm going to use Lustre Master Ornament. You can see Lustre Master Ornament. That is what we want to be using. Okay. All right, and then maybe we need to give it more flesh, so we're going to use that. Control T, and then flip it horizontal. Nice. Drag it somewhere here. Okay, I think I should make it light, so I'm going to click this one to take it off. All right, so that is it for us. We're going to put it in a group, and then guys, I'm going to show you how I'm going to do it real quick. Okay, apply the same effect in yours as well. I'm going to double click it here. Then I'm going to, the first one I'm going to go is gradient overlay. Okay, I'm going to click here, I'm going to double click here, and then this is the color code I'm going to be using, FF6E02 for that. Okay, I'm going to click here, I'm going to be using this color code. All right, so FF00. Great. And then here I'm just going to click here and then come and click here. You can see how it applies over there. I'm just going to drag it there, click over here like that. I'm going to maintain all the things over here, reflectors, 66, 37 over here. Everything is going to be like this. Now also guys, I also want to move to the stroke. I'm going to maintain everything like this. It's going to be 8 over here. It's going to be outside normal, 100% over here. Change to color black, right? The last thing is we're going to go to drop shadow. Drop shadow is going to be normal. It's going to be 100%. Set it to color white. Angle is going to be 90, 0, 40, 51. Right guys, 0, 40, 51. And then come here and set it to let's use this one. Okay, don't forget I use this particular contour. And then that is it. Click on OK. So this is the effect we are going to be having. As easy as that. The next thing is we want to go back to the background. I told you I wanted to add something to the background, right? So let's go to file, let's go to place embedded, and then let me show you what you're going to add. You're going to add this one, this little thing over there. Guys, it's just going to change your entire work. All right, it's just going to change your entire work. Okay, so I think this is better. I'm going there and I am going to set it to color dodge, just like that. You can see the difference. All right, now we can go to the on top of the image and then add some glows to it, make it more realistic. Okay, now this is more like a photo manipulation tactics that I'm using over here. Okay, especially the glow aspect. So you need to learn this. I'm going to click over here, then I'm going to click here. I'm going to set it to linear dodge. All right, then I'm going to increase it. I'm going to place it somewhere here. Good. I'll set it all the way to maybe around 80. I'm going to duplicate it, move it somewhere above the head a little bit over here. Okay, good. Duplicate it, bring it somewhere here, but here I'm going to reduce it drastically to be around 50 something. Okay, so this blends the whole thing together, makes it more real, makes it more real, guys. So I'm going to call it glow. Once you're done with that, now let's bring everything together. Let's tie it all together. So I'm going to merge everything together by clicking on Ctrl Alt Shift and then E together. Right click it and convert it to a smart object. And we are going to add a little bit of camera raw to it. Go to filter, go to camera raw filter, just to make it more epic. So the contrast here, I'm going to set it to maybe around 30, right? And then that is all over here. I'll go to sharpen over here. Sharpen, I'm going to set it to around 37. Good. And then I'll go all the way to the effects tab over here. The effects, the green over here, I'm going to set it to 16. The vignette over here, I'm going to set it to -10. Okay, but with that said, I also want the colors in the shirt and the dress or whatever it is to be boosted up. So let's go to the saturations. The saturations, these are the color codes I'm going to be using: 7, 22, 18, 39, 47, 35, 30, 30. So you can see what happened to the attire. It's just boosted up like that. I'm going to click on OK. And guys, that is how you create something like this. Very simple, right? Very easy. Also, if you love this video, hit the bell icon and subscribe to this channel. If you haven't watched this other video, how I created this poster, birthday poster, guys, watch it quick. There are also a lot of PSD files in the description, free of charge. I love you all, guys. See you in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe. Peace out.